I did just start streaming, so.
Alright, it is
There was
loading.
Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up
Couldn't
the
miss
experiments
this.
and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf as well, just to name
Say
a few
something?
of them. I think
Hey, what's up?
Minecraft completely shaped the way
Am I a lot
am
louder or a
right
lot
now.
quieter than
When I was
than
younger, I
the
was
stream?
painfully shy as a teenager, all the way through secondary
Oh, no, you're good.
school, and making
Oh, okay,
videos,
sweet.
No, you're perfectly fine.
How does the actual audio sound?
Because of these videos.
Hey, what's
The
up,
actual
everybody?
audio for the stream is a little quieter, but
I don't really
otherwise
know
you're
what I'd
good.
be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting.
Just for the people that are joining today, we're gonna quickly start off by reacting to the Minecraft live, and then we're gonna get into our normal Benders in-game shenanigans. Gonna do a giveaway, gonna do all this, but this is happening at the same time I usually do my streams, and I mean it's I gotta be watching it too, so my day has been pretty good, thank you very much, but let's just let this play for a bit. We'll comment on it as we watch.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Wow! Oh my god.
Wow!
Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started. How did that happen?
Ow!
Can start eyeballs, we can't
Wow.
stop it.
Very nice.
We can.
Hey, did you hear
I'm not a fan of the music, really not.
I know, it's kind of weird.
Neo from Chain to Chain. Wow! Line it up.
Oh, geez, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pearl stuck on the wall. Pearl,
Ha! I used to watch that on Cartoon Network.
Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap.
I turned off ads for this stream because I just feel like that's gonna be better for people who want to like watch it uninterrupted.
Yeah, I agree, especially for
I need you to take a seat
an event like
and
this.
strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
That's cool.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh yeah.
that has suffocated in a wall.
13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is
Can
actually.
you please
really
buff
beautiful.
water bending? Is it not like
If
the
I was,
best
like,
bending in the
doing
game?
dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
I mean, I already saw like some of the leaks for what we're gonna get, so I mean like the surprise aspect is lost.
I
Personally-
haven't seen anything, so
You haven't seen anything?
yeah, this will be new for me.
My god.
I want to know what the Pale Garden is.
That is so cool.
Pale Garden, what's that?
I don't know, it's probably like where white people live.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out
Oh.
John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm.
Oh my god, just shoot.
Compose yourself. All the winged purple pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow.
Dude, I do not remember Minecraft PvP being this exciting.
I do not either. I don't think I ever did, just like...
What the hell even is this?
That was incredible.
Like they got like jerseys on, it's like a whole esports event.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
No me sé la generación de esto. ¡De verdad! Este survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
No!
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
I think bending's still cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Like, props to these guys, but like, have you ever tried water bending?
That'll be our goal for next year, is get bending on this.
Maybe, shit. That's cool. Oh man, that's super cool. I love this too. Oh, that's sick as fuck.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så det sker der, det sker der, det sker der. Se, det flyver.
Oh, the realistic mod. I love that.
I am so happy with how this works, and I gotta say it was way easier than expected.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient
Oh, it's Captain
state,
Sparkles.
that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
I am the. I'm done.
Is he still playing?
Am I doing what?
No, does Captain Sparkle still play?
I don't really know. I know he had that like I think so. Like
I haven't heard that name pop up in a long time.
I wouldn't put it past him to retire, but like, you know, I'm gonna say probably yes.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. If he doesn't want cake, oh. Wait a second.
Tell him to leave me alone.
We've been hard.
Can I, like, crawl? Ooh, was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen. I'm over here, guys! Oh my god!
Hey, it's Etho.
In here. Well, what are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Oh yeah, those are mine. I was trying to catch some of them.
Why are they going on me? I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! I put the key in! Oh no! No!
Oh, that's Queso. Didn't even let him get a word in.
Did I just basically cut him?
I mean, if they
Oh, here we go. Game footage includes work in progress materials.
really builds, all subject to change. Man, if we're not fans of those words, it's all subject to change. I love the Microsoft like animation styles they do. For the lives, like
they're great.
I don't know, you can complain about Microsoft acquiring Mojang all you want, but I mean, they've got the budget to do some really cool shit.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our
Who is this
office in
dude?
Stockholm, Sweden. We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie.
That's like a fucking, that's like a deer over there, bro. There's a deer in the background.
In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The
Good.
community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Yeah.
Where the only limit is your imagination.
Truly an OG classic.
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to
Extreme
the
hills.
Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. Fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow.
I started playing Minecraft before this trailer came out. Started playing Minecraft before 2011. Actually, you know, shout out to anyone in this chat who's actually fucking born before 2011.
We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love.
So says I like your hair, thank you.
15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment.
So he's the one who's responsible for all the mob votes.
Now I'm Mojang's chief creative officer.
Yeah, he's the reason your sheep becomes rainbow when you name it, Jeb.
Greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen.
Blitz vining for literally 2 seconds. What does that mean? Please tell me.
I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
My dream is always to work at Mojang.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials.
And become a Minecraft YouTuber, so
in terms of releasing
I'll take one of two.
Earlier this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which included
vibing. Nice.
variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Thank God, I'm really counting on that shit. That's how I get paid.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops.
I'm doing better
today
now.
We are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood.
They're adding the middle class!
We would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of two things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles.
That's wild.
And we call it
The middle
Bundles of
class.
Bravery.
Bundles
And we
of
have
Bravery.
Two amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore mode in Bedrock. Screw Bedrock.
Man.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling.
This dude has like the
first
roundest
time that you
head.
play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous. But now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in
No
hardcore
cubes
mode.
mod.
My favorite part is that in the corner where you have your image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into
Long
routine,
overdue. I hate
and
Bedrock, but you know,
do
this is
things on the regular
this has
that
been
are
in
just
Java
very
for
normal
like
for you.
longer than
When you
I've
play
played
hardcore mode,
Minecraft.
you have to
Actually,
break that routine and
maybe
create
almost
an
as
entirely
long.
new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take one.
Wait, what?
We added bundles to help people pack more into their
Is that
inventory.
PewDiePie?
So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel,
No,
you
it's
might end
not.
up with 64 blocks.
No,
That is not
I was gonna say,
PewDiePie.
that doesn't sound like it.
Slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel,
I mean-
you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack
We'll be
together.
playing BendersMC after
A
the
bundle
live.
lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle?
That's the real people
What
watching.
we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again.
This
There are
is,
a lot of
I
creative
think, my
ways to
third
use
Minecraft
bundles
live
as
seeing them
well.
talk about
You
bundles.
could create a gift for your
I know, I was
friend,
gonna say,
buy a
they've been
bundle
talking
of
about this for a
favorite
while.
color, and
But you can
I
make
don't
them
think
different
they've actually
colors.
implemented. You can get it with commands, but
Bundles are also an interesting role.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It
item, or
broke.
could
The
be used in
feature broke a lot of
storytelling.
times too,
The
but
idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
aw, not this fucking guy.
Breaking news!
I'm just
we
kidding.
interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or goblins? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, it's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Since when do villagers drop items?
It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9!
Oh, it's probably for the new mob.
Villager number 9, are you there?
It's definitely for the new mob.
Is anybody there?
Shout out to anyone here who's seen the leaks.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show.
I feel like this has parallels to real life.
Villager news.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team.
Isn't this the dude who usually does the fucking mob votes?
Take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang,
I think they're doing that this year.
Warner Brothers and Legendary.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Talented director.
Is this the dude who usually does the mob votes?
Amazing content.
Yeah, no, they're not doing the mob vote anymore.
We're bringing Minecraft to the big screen
guess
in
not.
a way you've never seen before.
I think this has to go with
the goal
they're gonna start talking about the movie.
of capturing the spirit of Minecraft.
Oh,
working with people
man.
who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve.
Yeah, I knew it.
Director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft.
The guy looks like a taller version of Steve Carell.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
I'd start burning villages immediately.
Being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing...
Okay, I can just tell by that scene right there, we're gonna get a Wither. We're gonna get the Wither in the movie.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you
That's
make,
awesome.
they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of
I
characters,
did notice
these
that.
unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
My bro's holding a voting gem.
And I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that
Tournament after the live. We're doing the tournament and playing with people after the live. Don't worry, this is not replacing that. So just stay here for that.
And then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
Someone corrected me. Apparently it's the Tesseract.
Steve isn't really a
It's like a fifth dimensional square. I learned that in class at some
and
point.
we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So
I like that guy's hair. That guy has some good hair.
Such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh dude, it's no day, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve.
Kind of looks like
Steve is kind of
Jake the
demonstrating
Viking.
His skills, and
He kind of does.
tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works.
Is he gonna talk like
Place
that the
these
whole movie?
elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer.
I thought something else was gonna happen.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break? It's
Oh, that's cool as
when
fuck.
you hold the
Just
block,
say, yeah.
this big.
That's
and
so
there
cool.
We actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then
This is
in the
absolutely beautiful.
background,
I love
maybe
the
in
set.
the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the
Hello.
world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting like, I definitely need to see this on day one. We should like, I don't know. We should like meet up and like
filmmakers
watch
are
this
still
or something.
hard at
Like do
work
like a
on Minecraft.
When does it come out?
And collaborating closely with us at Mojang,
April
as well
or
as
May?
listening to the community
Oh,
to
okay.
continue to
Yeah,
shape
so I
the
could like go to
craft of
Chicago
film
or
in a
something
way
and we
that's
can just
fresh
like
and
do
new,
that
but
there.
still authentic.
Yeah,
to the
that'd be
spirit of the
perfect for
Look
it'll be
for more
springtime here.
exciting updates
Yeah,
soon.
absolutely.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue.
I do not want to
Our
meet a
first
villager in real
real-world
life.
immersive experience
That
where
sounds
you'll get
terrifying.
to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is
This
authenticity.
guy's fucking Murr.
Our goal is to
Fucking
make
Impractical
sure that it's
Jokers.
truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is
Did I see
defining
the
a new
leaks?
lens,
Yes.
uh,
I
through
did.
which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brands.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot.
That was a villager, I just
walls
trade
we can
ranks.
interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
On
interesting.
daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new pale garden.
Dark oak copy paste.
No, look at
While
that
you might
bark
feel calm walking around
texture.
in this forest, there's
interesting.
also an eerie mood.
That's no wait, hold on. I'm
Something
just
isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
airbenders.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I have Chinese Coke. I have American today.
I really like the
Sorry, what?
ambiance of the new biome.
I usually
It
drink
invokes
4
really
Coca-Colas
those
on my
eerie
stream.
and spooky feelings.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Indeed.
10 million subs will do Colombian
Oh,
Coke.
interesting.
Is something.
This is the new. I wonder if this is the new mob that was in the other one.
Creaking.
Like in the video.
Yeah, it is. Freaking. Oh, so it's like made of
Our
wood.
first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging.
Isn't this the motherfucker from
And when
Warzone?
it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it, except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
So this
One of
is
the
like
main
Bluetooth
themes
mob?
of the Pale Garden. and
Basically.
its
Fucking-
inhabitants
I like the particles.
is that it's
Those
Yeah, me
particles
too.
are cool.
rest
Those
from
are
the
really
rest of the
cool.
world.
So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you. That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the
Holy shit.
wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence. And
oh my god, we're getting the middle class!
Represent themselves.
You're right. Then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof. Or
that's
like
incredible. White picket fence before GTA 6 is
really
insane.
With it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used.
Shout out to the Southeast United States.
This gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features.
I don't want to be like ungrateful, but is that fucking it?
And we really want it to feel like that.
I know.
And the creaking
That's
heart
kind of...
and its puppet creaking.
Like, no, I think the creaking is super cool and a new biome. And we get it sooner this year, right? So that's...
I'd like to see more mechanics, though.
And it's actually coming to snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments.
Well,
our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop.
I'm gonna be so real.
This new biome together.
That's
These new game drops can be played in beta.
all I sort of really signed up for. Yeah, I mean for sure. I'm just gonna go back in here while I wait for my Minecraft to load up here. So yeah, now we're gonna do the Bender stream. So I'm gonna restart the stream here. Thank you guys very much for those who were up and in here. I'm gonna just switch it to our regularly scheduled program. So be back in a couple minutes for the tournament stream and the just BendersMC stuff. So thank you guys very much. I'm excited. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I mean, it's underwhelming. But again, we're gonna get another update in the next like year or so period as well. So
curious to see how people are gonna take that with no mob vote.
Not that many views, because I mean, I'm not a live streamer, dude. I make YouTube shorts, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see. I don't know what's it called. I do know. We'll be right back.
Looking forward to it. So what we're gonna do is